She is alone like you.
Alone in the world. Who do you have?
No one.
You only have us. She has us. We're here. We're always here.
What about your family?
It's just me left.
Don't tell her.
What happened to them?
Don't tell her. You can't tell her.
Senua?
I can't trust her.
She might understand.
She won't.
No one will understand.
No one knows what it's like to be you.
Don't tell her about your mother.
She will turn from you.
Turn from us.
Turn away.
They always do.
What about your mother?
My mother was a fighter. She never
A
gave up.
fighter like her.
Not even at the very end.
So strong.
She is not giving up.
My father tried to protect her, but she refused to leave his side. I miss her. I miss all of them.
She loved them. She lost them.
We used to have an easier passage up, but we don't have the
Used to be
tools to make
effortless.
repairs.
Can feel it.
They built this.
Can you
They
climb
made
this?
to live.
Yes.
Astrid agrees like it's nothing.
Just follow.
She knows this place so well.
She understands it. She loves this place.
Even now,
Even after all of that.
she leads the people here.
Why does she?
Why does she feel responsible?
She's like you.
It's not a choice.
Your father. Was he the leader here?
Yes. He was the best of men.
A leader like your father,
No, a leader like you.
not like your father.
He was just, generous and kind. Too kind.
Too kind, what does she mean?
He trusted the wrong person. And he was betrayed.
Traitor.
Who?
He tried to follow in his footsteps.
She wants to keep her people safe.
She has to.
But it's hard.
She has to carry on for her father. What about you, Senua?
Sometimes it's best not to follow too closely.
What do you
Tell
mean?
her you can trust her.
My father was a leader too, but not like yours.
Not like yours.
A monster.
You can lift your burden if you tell her.
Something's wrong here.
Not right.
It's time for bottling! No time to feel pain now, Senua. Keep going!
It is you or him! They underestimate you. Pain, serve him! She left you to fight the Troika.
How could she?
She sees we are strong.
She knows.
We can fight. You cannot trust her.
Where is she?
We're lost again. Wait, what's happening?
Something's happening.
Look around you, be alert.
This isn't right.
Yes. They blocked your path. What do they want?
You know how to do it.
Focus, Senua. The symbol. Try to focus on it.
She wants
It's them.
yourself.
Something to find.
The hidden folk.
What is it?
See the world like we do.
The world has changed.
It's different now.
The rain has stopped. Find a way to see.
Can you see? their sights.
She's close, she can feel it.
You can see like they can see.
What is it?
Find the next side.
Find the next side.
There'll be another one.
You have to find a way through.
Quick. How do you kill Syakah?
She can't.
She doesn't know its real name.
She needs to know more.
You can only kill it if you find out more.
She needs the name.
She did it.
You did it. You found the path.
The meaning is beyond. Only if you can find it.
But there must be more.
You're finding the pattern.
We see everything. The hatred in their hearts. Salvarisi was born of this place. We saw it. Seek us again, and we will show you. If you can find it, look for us by the sea.
They are showing us the truth.
Draugar don't usually come this close to the settlement.
The Draugr.
I have to warn them. Your followers too.
They're here as well.
They're not my followers. I just showed them how things could be different.
But they follow you.
She was
see
weak.
it.
She left us.
Maybe one day I
Don't
can
trust
also see how things can be different.
You need to find the hidden folk.
Find them.
You're not coming?
There's something I need to find.
Borgarviki is just along the shore. I would say be careful of
She
Draugar,
needs
but
to understand.
I see you can handle
away.
yourself.
She can't handle herself.
You are a warrior,
She
Senua.
left as soon as it was hard.
Why did the Draugr come here?
What were they looking for?
Are they following us?
Yes, they must be following us, following you.
What if she brought them here?
What if it was a trap?
She is strong.
She dealt with them.
The world is shifting.
It's changing again. You have to find a path ahead.
You know that song?
Yes, where is? What is it?
Thórgestr.
We are the only ones that know the truth. Earn our favor again, and we will show.
This is the price. If you want them to help you again.
You have to find your way to
Yes. Yes, she found it.
He found it.
Cast drown. You need us to find it. But you must find us first.
It's not over till it's done.
Everywhere, signs forming.
Yes. Sacred sign. She needs to know his name.
You have to find out.
She needs to understand.
If you want to kill him, you need to know.
They can help her understand.
Get up. There it is.
What does it mean? It's close.
There. Make it happen.
she be able to see?
She just needs to find the way.
What are they going to show us? She has to trust.
Has found it.
What is this place?
Where are you?
What does it mean?
Where are we?
This power she feels, it draws her on. The certainty. She wants to hold it. Even if it blinds her. She's come to them again with another promise, another question. But there will always be that price to pay. The truth can drown you deep. They bear the heart of you, hidden for years. It hurts.
Down there, see the water.
Where? What does it mean?
She has to go down again.
And what will be there waiting for her?
Be alert, Someone be careful. Always be careful.
Will he be there? There, look. They're here.
Focus.
Every monster was once a man. We will show you. Look. When the darkness came, the man stood shoulder to shoulder with his friends. They helped each other through the starvation and the fear, and there was a tiny spark of hope that never died. But then the giants came, and the Droigar. And worst of all, the Björg. Men who were stronger and more ruthless, took all they had and wanted more. The man loved his friends, but he feared the men more. So when the men came to him and offered a bloody bargain, he agreed. He would, by trickery, make over his leader to them. And in return, they would not trouble him. And so it was done, and his leader was taken and died at their hands. The man was ashamed. He had thought himself safe. But they found out his secret, and all stood against him. They cast him out, and he wandered the lonely cliffs until the sea took him. The sea took him and turned his blood to brine, and spat him back on shore, a giant. Now he wanders that same shore and hunts the ones he once called kin.
So now she knows. Now you know.
He's not a stranger.
You have to tell her.
He haunts them.
You have to find her. Tell her.
Maybe she knows the name. Everything rots. Everything falls apart. everything done. What he does,
He comes to the settlement.
she has to stop him. Find out the reason why. Then you can destroy him. Release him. Look at him. She sees what he does. The constant storm.
The constant fear.
No sunshine.
Nothing.
No light.
But the torches are still there.
They survive. In spite of everything.
She is strong.
Ástríðr holds them together.
She deserves more than this. They deserve more than this.
How has she kept them together?
We must find her.
She will help us.
Infects this place.
They deserve more, these people.
They don't deserve to suffer like this.
You can help them.
You can. You know what to do now.
Only you can do it.
Find Astrid.
She can do it.
You can. They need you.
Come.
You have to ask her.
There's more.
What were you searching for?
The truth. The truth.
You need to find out more.
Senua.
Ask her.
Steady.
Take your time. Tell her.
Your father.
That's it.
You told me that someone betrayed him. Who? Who was it?
She has to tell us.
She will.
Why?
I need to know his name.
What does it matter?
The truth. It is how we will save her
I
people.
need to understand him. Please,
You need to know. You must know.
tell me what happened.
We cannot kill the giant if we do not know.
She's going to tell us.
She trusts us.
Look.
No, she doesn't.
She's ready.
The question hurts her.
She will do it.
When it all went to hell, people started coming to us for help. We were just barely scraping by, but
She doesn't like to remember.
we opened our doors to them,
She's trying to help.
even as the food was dwindling, and the björk grew more demanding.
It's hard for her to say.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe.
Just like yours.
Remember.
You had a home once.
And then a man came. And we took him in. We made him one of us.
That man.
We trusted him.
What was his name?
And he betrayed me. He betrayed my father.
It's him.
There is more to this than she is saying.
So I cast him out. I haven't seen him since. His name was Syakah.
The truth.
There it is.
Now we know the truth.
Now we know. You can use it.
You can trust her. Tell her.
I'm sorry. Thórgestr. He is your giant.
What will she do? Will she believe us?
I saw it.
She has to.
How?
You have to trust me. It was the same with Ingun. I saw her. I learned her name.
Someone's coming.
They've never attacked the settlement, Kasama.
I'm with you.
You brought them here. Fight.
Take him on. She'll not do us alone. You have to help them, Senua. This isn't a choice. We get here. Stop this. Thórgestr was fighting for them. Get up. You have to fight for them.
What are you doing lying down? Get up and fight.
Defend these people.
Faster.
You have a purpose. So easy for them. Strong like rocks, you have to hit harder. No time to feel pain now, Senua. Keep going. Not just strength, you're reaching it. They underestimate you. Enjoy this. You're killing me. Time to feel pain now, so keep going!
You bring death wherever you go.
Carry it with you. Bring it to everyone you meet. Blood. Death follows you. It's too late for her. In front of your eyes. More death.
Watch it.
More innocents dying in your arms.
Look into her eyes.
How could you?
See what you have done.
You think you can run from your past?
You can't.
Your past always follows you.
It's there. Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Can you feel it?
Always coming.
All the death,
Yes.
all the suffering.
Right there.
You have brought this on them.
He's right.
You, with your darkness,
All because of you.
your curse.
You tell yourself you are trying to help.
You have damned them all.
How will you keep going now?
How will you live with yourself?
With this heaviness.
Yes, feel it.
Let it wear you down.
Feel it, Senua.
I can feel them.
You deserve to feel it.
I can feel them on my skin.
They will never leave you.
Each death inked in blood.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
Blood.
On your hands.
Haunting you forever.
I will leave.
Yes, leave. They don't need you here.
Coward.
I will take it away.
Oh, Senua.
I will protect them.
It's too late.
You can't protect anyone.
Your father was always right. Your rot, your darkness,
Die with them.
taking over everyone.
Alone. Unloved. Unwanted.
Senua! Are you hurt?
You don't deserve her help.
Don't show her. Don't let her in.
She sees us. She sees what you are thinking.
She needs you to be strong. Can you?
No,
Can you be?
no.
We need a plan.
She doesn't have a plan.
Why does she believe in you? You are nothing.
You don't know what you're doing.
No, Senua.
Death after death after death.
Think, think, think.
Death after
Think,
death
think,
after death.
Are you sure? You still want my help?
You can't help her.
You are more than what your father thinks.
You are nothing.
Take her hand.
Trust her. You can do this together.
That depends on the plan.
Go. Go with her.
She is too kind.
She's brought them here, the hungry ones. She made them fight the ones who died. But there's only one way to atone. Go forward. Go on. Steel yourself for what's to come.
I know his name. I can draw him into the sun.
The sun never shines where Sjálfsagðr walks. He brings the clouds with him.
There's a way to part the clouds. We must perform a ritual to honor the sun, and draw a soul from wherever she's fled, and beg her help.
Vagrima,
Yeah.
find the site for the ritual. We will go to the cave and wake the giant with fire. Then lure him there.
He may look slow, but he moves fast. Our people will slow him down.
Then I will speak his name and hold him fast. And bring him into the light. Wait. Listen. He knows my name. He saw me as I saw him.
You can't do this. Go back.
Hann kominn. Farið varlega.
Varric, this way. Show him. Varna.
Come this way. Passið ykkur.
Death is coming. You know what you have to do. Can you smell their fear?
He's here. Death is coming.
Look at the bones.
Death is coming.
Look at the bones. That's going to be you. That's going to be What makes you think?
Stay down.
to get to the eye of the storm. Find him. Saegir, I can help you. You don't want to hurt them again.
I can't find your light. I don't deserve your grace. Help me. I lost them.
Come back, Syakah.
Every monster was once a man.
He was lost.
And you found him.
You brought him here. Home. Now he can rest.
Rest now, Syakah.
Poor Senua.
It's too much.
Too much for her.
All the grief.
All the death, the others.
Their pain.
It's too much.
She can't do it.
Not alone.
But she isn't alone.
Is she?
Another haunted spirit given peace. Another victim of the ravaged land now rests. A promise kept. But the lives lost in calming the storm, they cut deep.
It weakens you. Each death. Does it hurt you?
She doesn't.
Can you keep going?
She is so hurt, so
Yes.
broken. She needs to see.
The biggest fight is ahead.
Always.
The giant of Borgarviki is strong.
We are
But I believe in you.
Together.
I want the bloodshed to end. Are you ready?
And she will
Yes.
fulfill her promise.
She is ready. We are ready.
Each life lost hangs over her. She feels them on her skin. Their voices calling, and the ones who live, their voices too. Their pain and guilt infect her. But she can't let them lead. She has to see the path herself, clean and clear, and find the strength to follow it, even as dead hands pull her back. She has to find the light within and hang it in the sky to guide the others.
What is it like, Borgarviki?
It is cheerless in winter. But the people are fed and housed and safe.
Safe.
She knows why they're safe.
Safe because of the
What
blood.
were you going to do when you reached it? Before you knew about the giants? Kill my father?
I came here to
This
stop
is
him
why I
taking
came
my
here.
people as slaves. I think I could have killed him
She might.
to make it all stop. But I didn't know everything then.
What good would it do?
I wonder now. Would killing him have changed it? The darkness runs deeper. The Björk fear the giants, and you'll do anything to be safe from them.
They would keep murdering us.
If I had killed your father, would someone else have taken his place and kept the blood
Yes,
flowing?
they all believe in love.
We couldn't see any way to be
You needed
different.
to show him, show all of them. Show them how to fight the giants.
But now,
It's different. It's different. No, she can't trust him. Don't trust him. Don't.
Wait, is this Jarnvidir?
what?
They're scared.
We shouldn't go through here.
No.
Why not? What is this place?
Why?
Those who enter here don't always come back.
What does he mean?
We could go around it. Or we would need to backtrack. And it would add a day or two to the journey.
More than a day or two if we're dead.
This is the path we need to take.
She's not listening to
I'll
us.
lead you through.
All
She's
right,
so sure. How can you be so sure?
let's go.
He is with you. The others will not follow.
After you.
Lead the way.
She doesn't know what she's leading them into. You don't know what you're doing.
What do you know about this place?
This place is nothing special.
There's something malevolent in here.
Something evil.
Something you
What is
can't fight.
it? Something he can't fight.
Spirits, or the hidden folk nobody knows.
The hidden folk will help us.
Those
It
that
is
make it out,
It could be something worse.
they come back changed.
Changed. Changed how? What does that mean?
Changed how?
Fearful. Scattered. Like they left something behind.
They left their souls behind. Don't lose your soul, Senua. No. You don't know what's in here. I can feel their fear. You've been here before. A night forest. A haunted place. You know what to do.
There is no way through.
We have to go back.
Wait.
You can find a path where they cannot. Look for it. Look.
I can feel something watching
What
us.
is it? Where? I don't like the sound of this. You can't feel it. Why?
Never working to hand.
Weapons will not help you here.
Your sword is no good.
Keep steady. Try not to jump at shadows.
What do you know of shadows? We know.
Here.
Will they follow?
Do you hear that?
What?
Something is following
What does
us.
she hear?
Just alongside. Listen.
I think I can hear it.
I don't like it.
This place is not quiet.
Not calm.
Noises everywhere.
Everywhere.
I hear it again.
She is terrified.
Shh. Listen. Why can't I see it? Wait, there. Above us. What is that?
Do you see it, Senua?
I think it's a river you hear.
Let's keep going.
Astrida is scared.
Why isn't Senua?
We passed this way before.
This place is shifting.
We're going in circles.
Changing.
So confusing.
What to do?
How?
This way's blocked. We'll have to find another. Where are you?
They trusted you.
You brought them here, and now you let them get taken?
How could you?
It's your fault.
Orcadian.
She didn't want to come here with you.
You made her.
Now you have to find her.
I can't find you.
She's gone.
Gone forever.
She's dead because of you.
Dead.
Did they turn back, or
Thórgestr.
he's gone too?
They're all gone.
Where are you?
You brought them here. Now they are lost.
You brought them here to die. Don't listen to him. They followed you.
Doomed to die alone in darkness.
Stay strong.
Or crawl out, cowering, witless shadows.
Here's the shadow.
You'll bring death with you, Senua.
He will follow you.
You brought them here to die.
They followed you.
They trusted you.
You shouldn't have.
You led them to their death.
How could you? You can't find them.
She can.
She might find them.
Keep looking. You might save them.
They're all dead.
Orcadian.
Who's that?
A figure.
Someone there. Astrida is alive.
She's safe.
You have to help her.
You called to her.
Orcadian.
See you.
Why can't she see you?
Senua? Is that you?
She's terrified.
So lost.
I thought I'd lost you.
Lost her.
I'm here. Where are the others?
I don't know. I turned around and you were all gone.
She's
What is happening? There are voices at the edge of hearing and movement all around.
You understand this?
Figures in the shadows.
You know what that's like.
You know it.
I think I see them in the trees, but when I look again, there's nothing there.
You can help her.
Her fear. It makes her see what isn't there.
None of this will hurt you. Don't let it rule your mind.
That's it.
I can fight things I can see.
Yes.
Things that bleed when struck with a spear. I'm lost here.
She's changed.
I know how you feel.
We know.
Believe me.
We understand.
But we have to keep going.
Understand.
Stay strong, Astrida.
I will get you through this.
She can help her. You
Yes.
can help her.
Yes.
You
Get
can
her
get her out of here.
People say this place burrows into your mind and finds your fears, then torments you with them. I only half believed.
She knows what it's like. You know what that's like. This place is preying on them.
Their darkest fears.
The path takes me back into the woods. I don't want to be alone here.
Help her.
Follow the river upstream. I'll find my way across to you, I promise.
You have to.
Can you make promises, Senua?
Promises you can't keep.
Can you keep your promise?
What if you never see her again?
What if you never see her again?
Lost forever.
Who's there?
A figure. Thórgestr.
Is it?
Who is it?
So dark now.
Misty.
Misty.
Fog everywhere. It's him.
Thórgestr.
Senua? Senua, is that you?
Lost.
He is different.
Changed.
There's a fog around me,
Yes.
before my eyes,
He can't see.
inside my head.
He has lost himself.
Lost himself to the dark.
He can't stay here.
I
Slipping away.
tried to have faith,
You need more than faith.
to keep them from falling apart. But there's something dark in this place.
Darkness.
He sees her.
Moving through it. Rotten and tainted.
His own darkness.
Help him.
Help him.
You are Thórgestr. Wondrous mask.
Yes, tell
Who
him.
can find his way anywhere. Can see the light in anything.
He saw the light in you.
He saw it.
And it grows dark now. And I cannot see the way.
Help him.
He helped you.
I'm lost here.
You were lost and he helped you.
Follow the sound of the river. I will find you.
He is fading.
You have to get him out of here.
He is not strong enough.
He doesn't have long.
He always knows what to do.
And now he's
Well.
lost.
Lost forever.
Doubting
Blinded.
in this place.
She did this to him.
This place did this to him.
Don't run away.
Where is Thórgestr?
You want to keep them safe.
Don't listen to him.
See how they mill around. Lost lambs, so afraid,
You
blind,
can still save them.
alone. You'd do anything to keep them safe, wouldn't you?
This is your darkness speaking.
But you can't save everyone, Senua.
Maybe she can.
Sometimes there are choices to be made.
Which one are you going to save?
What will you choose?
Senua. Chose her. Gods, I thought I'd lost you again.
We'll stay together
She's
now.
a fighter.
She can fight alongside you.
We need to find Thórgestr. He can't be far. Come on.
To wander alone in his own darkness.
Find the others and find your path again, Senua.
Who's there?
There he is.
It's me.
Come on.
Senua?
He's safe.
I hope you had escaped. I thought I'd be lost here forever. But that wouldn't matter.
He hoped for her.
If you'd had made it on to
He
Borgarviki.
sacrificed himself for her.
She hasn't earned that.
We'll make it out of here. Come with me. Stay close.
Thórgestr, where is he?
Thórgestr.
He's changed.
Different now.
His eyes are red. Has he been crying? Something has happened here. What's happened?
What happened to you?
Something terrible.
I think I saw
What did he see?
Something changed him.
something I had to do.
What was it?
What did he have to do?
I didn't want to do it. He forced my hand.
Who?
Something terrible.
Who?
A vision.
No. It's nothing. Just tricks.
Is it real?
Nothing is ever nothing.
Let's leave this place.
Get out now.
His past haunts him.
Get them out of here.
Yes, get them out of here.
Up here.
She lost them, drowned them in their fears. Let the forest lay them bare and scour their minds. She knows that deep excoriation, the fear you will not see the end of. And yet, they made it through. She found them. They are safe. Safe to keep on walking, fight her corner, share the weight. But who is changed and who is not? Do they look at her in doubt? They follow still. No blame, no striking out in hate. But their minds are shuttered tight and closed off to her eyes. What did Thórgestr see, so dark he cannot speak? And Astrid, her primal pain. Feel like that will shake you. The wanderer, always so sure, has a certainty been lost. There's no time now to question or look back. The choice is made.
We're not far now. You can see it from here.
There. Borgarviki.
All the signs she followed have led her here, finally so close to the heart of darkness. The root of the fetid flower whose stench she tracked across the sea. A fortress she must break, not with sword and spear, but open eyes and strength of will.
Bodies. Are they still? Yes. They're still alive.
You can feel it.
How could they? Suffering. Look,
They are for the giants.
sacrifices.
Monsters.
Monsters. How can they?
What is that?
Make it stop, Senua.
That is
You have to.
where we sacrifice the offerings.
Monsters.
people. Thórgestr.
Yes, people.
It's where you sacrifice people.
People.
It's where you tie them up and watch them die.
Slowly release them.
We have to rescue them.
We'll go inside. I'll tell my father, and he will cut them down.
Light is fading
Can't
fast.
just leave them.
They're suffering.
You can't. You can't.
Ástríður, Fagrima, can you please cut them down?
So much
Who's
suffering.
going in?
Bjark know you. And Ástríður. And I don't like you. I don't want to start anything before I've spoken to my father.
You don't know yet, Senua.
Okay. Just me and Thórgestr then.
Tell him. They will help them.
Rescue the people and keep them safe.
We will.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
But wait until we are inside.
Are you really going to just walk in? They will kill her for sure. She has to. Thórgestr will tell them. You trust him? Look what his father does. Look what her father did. They are not their fathers. She is different. We are different. He is different too.
She's come so far. Crossed an ocean, left one world and found another. All the blood, all the fire, everything she's seen carried on a hidden tide. This is the end, the point where light vanishes. And yet it is a pale and quiet place. Hush. Can this be the place she fought so hard to find?
Something is wrong with him. Something's not right. He is frightened.
You're worried.
I wasn't supposed to come back
He
empty-handed.
would have dragged you here in chains, Senua.
But all's well. He'll forget about that when he hears what we have to tell him.
But has he changed? I don't trust anything he's saying. He wants to change, does he?
They've spotted us. Will they want to chain me up again?
I won't let that happen.
Maybe the Bjarg will tell on him.
Who are you?
And then what will you do?
It's me! Thórgestr!
Who is it? Them or you?
Trust me. However it might seem,
There's no turning back now.
I'm with you.
It's what he wants to believe it isn't the truth. It's up to him, Senua.
Thórgestr!
Is he strong enough?
Gods,
Are you strong enough?
I thought you were dead.
Me. Dead. I would see you dead first, often.
He plays their game. He talks their talk.
It is good to see you, my friend.
She's with me.
The others.
You are safe with him. He is welcomed here.
We're returning from ill.
Stay close.
3 days of clear skies.
Maybe you trust him. Do you trust the others? Devastation everywhere. Who knows if they will listen to him?
All she has lost, and all she has to lose. They hear. All the names she carries on her heart, she remembers. This is the last sign.
His father's influence is strong.
Your father's influence was strong, but he is not his father.
You are not your father.
You know what it's like to have a father like his. You can show him the way. There is nothing you can do.
Even if he wants to have changed, is it possible?
You can help him.
But can he help himself?
You have to stay with the plan now. There's nothing you can do.
There is no turning back now.
But are you really ready to meet this kind of evil? This kind of monster?
Your purpose. Are you ready, Senua?
No.
She has to be.
Who is this, Lord? She does not look like a slave.
They have not returned. The others are lost.
The last sign.
us? I bring news.
Circled round in red, a bloody barrier against the night, a wall to shield you from the savagery. But the true darkness is inside, not out. It always is.
Coming. His father.
The one who clouds her mind is here, just as she knew he would be. Some things don't change. There's always one who will seize the reins, see a field of pain and reap it. Ripe blood and bitter tears. Her father, his father.
Look at him,
Sitting there on his throne.
worshipping himself.
Thórgestr, my boy! You've returned.
The goody. Makes my skin crawl.
This isn't going to work.
When we did not hear from you, I fear the worst.
He does not care for his son.
How was your raid? Where are the slaves you brought?
Dead, all the lost
We hit a
ones dead.
storm coming into land. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
But father, we found something more important.
Let's see if this man can listen.
I doubt it.
Something important, you say? A souvenir from your travels.
Calls us a
Father,
souvenir.
listen. The giants, they can be killed.
I can kill them. We can kill them.
This woman Senua, she knows how.
He won't believe you.
Give him a chance.
Look in his eyes. Show him who you are.
A souvenir that kills giants.
He doubts.
Why?
The giants cannot be killed. No more than gods can.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Seen two giants torn to stone.
He doesn't believe.
I can kill them.
And I could kill you. We could kill you.
This is nonsense, Thórgestr. And dangerously close to Gothgau.
You should kill him.
You cannot defy the giants. I alone know how to keep them at bay. Do not turn your back on me.
You must. He must.
He has caused
You
so
are
much
a simpleton.
He needs the giants to give him power. He uses the giants to control people.
Thórgestr,
Make Thórgestr understand.
He needs to understand.
there will be no swaying him. I have known men like him.
Listen to her.
Theirs must be the only voice.
This is his chance to change.
I will convince him.
No, he is weak.
He wants to fight. He just needs to believe it is possible.
He loves his father.
Thórgestr,
She is a liar.
Should never have trusted him.
And you an idiot.
Senua,
This is some trick to overthrow us and destroy all we have built.
Stay calm.
You will watch beside me tonight as the giant takes his tribute.
you get out.
See how indomitable, how terrifying it
There will
is.
be no tribute.
See how there is no chance in hell you could defeat it.
We have defeated them.
And see how I turn it aside. How I control it through my
death, he is
sacrifice.
She has nothing now.
How it leaves us in peace.
Peace for who?
He will kill her, destroy her.
See how I have saved my people.
Never have come here.
There are no people waiting down there. What will happen
It's
when he
nearly
finds out?
time. Follow me!
Thórgestr, stop him.
Stop.
Why doesn't he do something?
He is weak. You should never
He
have
said
trusted
he
him.
was with us.
The sacrifices are gone! Free! There's no one there.
Now!
The giant. It's come.
Take her down to the gate.
can win! They don't deserve any.
Senua! The giant is coming!
I know. The slaves.
You're safe.
What happened?
The Godi wouldn't listen.
Told you he wouldn't.
He knows we're free to sacrifice us.
Like your father.
He wants to offer me instead. What?
The Thórgestr?
He was weak.
I don't know.
He didn't try to stop them.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
Yes, she is
Where's
right.
the Godi? We kill him. Now!
Wait!
End this.
Senua, we need to kill the giant right here, right now, in front of the Björk. Show them the truth, just like you showed Thórgestr.
They'll never learn. All they understand is death. We need to end this so we can be free.
She is right. Again.
Kill the Godi.
What are you going to do, Senua? What?
Senua?
She doesn't know.
Thorgrim. I don't know.
She can't. She doesn't know his name.
Thórgestr.
Come on.
He needs you.
Maybe it's a trick.
A trap.
To lure you in.
And then kill us.
Kill us.
Don't be stupid.
Be careful. This is some kind of trick.
She is not listening again.
She trusts.
What are you going to do?
We told him already.
I don't know its name. I don't understand.
We cannot fight him yet.
I can't fight it yet. I need time.
His name. It is Thórgestr.
You can see what he could become.
Ours don't.
She sees the warrior fighting inside. You have to stop this, Senua. The giant. It's a trap. Get ready. Remember what you fight for. Don't show weakness. They've captured Astrida and Thórgrim.
We will save him.
We will protect everyone. Prepare yourself. You're so much faster than him. And this will still die here. Yes, you can win. Get up, get up. Taste your blade. Not chasing. Innocent people. Innocent. They don't deserve anything. They want to kill you. They're too slow for you.
Stop this.
Ever win this. You are smarter than him. Fight forever.
Take him down!
He is pathetic. So fast you can win.
and your blood will give us another day of peace and safety. Do you hear that, woman? Hear him coming? The most glorious of them all. The tyrant. The king. We have an understanding here now. An unspoken connection. I give him blood, and he gives me power.
Fight to do it for him. Get free of him and kill.
No! You question me? You have lived through this with me, seen all I have seen, and you question me? I am the only one who knows what to do in this new world. The only one. Do you hear me? This ends now. You will fall into life like the others, or you will die.
You are the one we chose. You who have died from this, lived through this. Do you see yet? When the darkness came to this land, when the fire spilled from the mountain and the ash blotted out the sun, it wasn't the end. People starved and suffered. Homes were destroyed and leaders fell. The ties of friendship loosened, and each one fought for their own. But in this sea of chaos, one rock stood firm. He said, I know what to do. Follow me, and I will save you. He meant it. Wanted to keep them safe. His people. Then he saw that fear made the people turn to him. They trusted him, obeyed him, raised him above the others. Their fear made him strong. And as the land healed and the people healed, their fear ebbed, and he saw them start to turn away, to think for themselves, to choose their own path. And he felt his own strength ebb in turn. And he wanted to hold on to that strength, to hold his place in their hearts. Their wills. So he made the giants. brought them forth from the shaking earth, the roaring sea, the blinding snow. Brought them into being. And the people who trusted him and obeyed him, they saw them too, and saw they had more to fear. He knew he held the key. Make them fear. And you can make them do anything. Make them hate. Make them punish the weak. Make them turn against one another, each on each.
Your tribute! My boy. Why did you have to turn your back on me?
Hold him, Senua.
Thórgestr.
He chose you, Senua.
Hold him.
So brave.
I'm going to kill him.
We will kill him.
There's always someone ready to take his place. You told me that yourself. Might have been me, if I had never met you. You have to show them a different way. You have to redeem them.
How? How do I stop this?
You came to stop the sacrifices. Kill the giant.
The tyrant.
My father's name
One name.
is only fear.
You will end this. End this, Senua.
Death with you. My son.
They are safely. Such as this, I keep them safe from it.
Shine a light on your lies, and they will see the truth. There are no giants, it's just you.
Breaking into pieces. You can see it. You can hear it. His people are turning against him.
Turning against him now.
Confused. Lost. Scared. They look to you. Look at you, Syakah. You can show them the truth, Senua. Show them.
I'll stop this.
What he really is.
The world that he created.
The world you destroyed. Show them his lies. He is just like your father. Terrible. Just like your father. Not you. Nothing like him.
Nothing. Strong.
Look at him. Just an old man.
Get up. Weak man.
All his strength comes from his people.
He has nothing now. His back. Now that you have left him, he is all alone.
Like all tyrants. Hollow. And empty.
There is nothing.
Nothing inside. You know what to do.
Do you really want the
Do
truth?
it. Do it.
Each person who follows you, you bear their weight on your back. Soon you will do anything to protect them, no matter what pain you inflict on others. And then you will find their belief makes you strong. And you will want to hold on to that strength no matter what. You will become your father's daughter.
He brought you a peace in here to murder you. There's no peace in meeting death with death.
Do you see how they cling to you, pleading? Do you see how their hands drag you down? You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would
would you do for the truth?
She has to say what she has to say.
I choose how to end this.
She couldn't. She chose a different path. She's not like him. We are not a monster. You chose a different path.
All the questions answered. Truth burning bright to scour away the darkness. Shadows of horror and hate writ large on the sky. Phantoms made from fear. Darkness outside makes darkness inside. She sees it. But the darkness is inside her too. Because she loves, even after everything. She loves. And if she loves, what will she do to save that love, to keep that promise? Or the lost ones, when they find her, what will she do to protect them? All those names, all those lives. What will she do to hold them? Wisdom has a price. She is her mother's child. But she is also her father's.
I see it now. The darkness is inside me. But not the way I thought.
Yes, feel it. Yes, you can see it, can't you?
It is his darkness. Not hers.
Your darkness.
And it carves a path for me.
In your blood, in your bones.
But I can't see where it leads.
Haunting you forever.
Part of me wants to let go of the fear. Let go of my shadows. And be free. No more pain. No more doubt. Honored. Loved. Feared. Always true. Always right. Because they tell me so. Keeping them safe. Keeping their belief alive. No matter the cost. Is this my fate? Can I choose my way?
What will we become?
We are not our fathers. There is always a choice. You taught me that.
We will choose.
Together.
You decide.
All her life she has been alone. She chose it. A shield to keep her heart from harm. A hymn to still the other voices, the ones outside. Not anymore. The ones she saved, the names she found, they lift her up. Their hands reach out to hers. And now, she reaches back to them. Her story is not written. There is always a choice.